So recently we visited a whole bunch of gyms. We drove across the country and we saw some amazing spaces, some great coaches, just met tons of amazing people. But there was one common theme that I saw with coaches who needed improvement, and it was the number one thing I would say that a mistake that I would see that many coaches make. And I see this around the world. I see this with teaching level 2s. I see this all over the time, all over the place. And it's coaches who teach but they don't coach. And what I mean by that is they don't actually affect change on the people who are in front of them. They say the right things, they talk about the movement that they're doing, but they don't actually coach. And what that means is when you tell somebody like, hey, we're gonna keep our weight in our heels, our knees driven out, and our chest up nice and tall, and then you have them squat, if they're not doing that, you have to tell them to then do the component that they're not doing. And what I see is a lot of people who will tell them these points of performance or talk about the movements very correctly, but then they won't actually look to see if people are doing it and then make them change their movement in order to have them do it. And this is a constant process. This is the difference between just simply teaching and actually coaching. You need to make sure that you're going back and doing what you ask these people to do, or making sure that they're doing what you ask them to do. So teaching versus coaching, both need to happen. Coaching is the thing that I see skipped out on. So good luck. That's the number one thing I see in facilities. I'd love to see it not be the case anymore, because that's where you can really change people's lives.